You know what? When people come to Ghana, they go to Accra. And during the year of return here in Ghana, they were also in Accra, Jamestown, and all of that. But a growing amount of people are journeying to the west, to Takoradi. And I tell you what, there's something unique happening in Takoradi right now that I want to show you. And this particular festival that I'm about to talk to you about gather people from all around the world and also all over Ghana. Diasporans, Black Americans, Europeans, everybody comes to this festival to come experience it in its raw form. And today I'm out here. Look how beautiful it is in Takoradi. So I want to take you all along and go show you the Ankos Festival in Takoradi in its raw form. So join me, let's do this together. If you are ready, let's go!
What do you have for packaging?
Packaging. Alright, so here we go. This is one of the preparation grounds for the band, for the masquerade or the Ankos people, you know. And as you can see, we've got so many instruments here. This big instrument is the sousaphone. You see it when they are playing. This actually came from a company, you see what I'm saying? And then we've got tuba, I can see euphonium, I can see some drums. We'll talk about these drums very soon because it's very, very special. We've got trombones, we've got snare drum, we've got this a tenor drum. They call it a concha, right? This is a concha, right? Yeah, this is my favorite actually. You hear that? So it's definitely different. And you see this big drum right here. They've got the skin of a goat, you know, they use the skin of a goat to make it, so it's definitely different. Hear the sound. You hear the sound definitely when they start playing, but I tell you what, it's very different, it's very special. I can't wait for the main event to start so I show you how it's like. But yeah, just a little few things to show you out here, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, so join me, let's do this together. Before the music, before the masks, there was a warrior. Over 300 years ago in coastal Ghana, Europeans built Fort Fredericksburg after promising locals their people would not be sold into slavery. To protect trade and the land, they relied on a powerful leader, John Coney, a fearless local warrior who united the Ahanta, Nzima, Wassa, and the Ashanti people. His army grew strong, and his influence shook the coast. In 1712, on 25th December, he did the unthinkable. He attacked the British slave fort and destroyed its gunpowder, protecting his people from future attacks. But betrayal came. The fort was secretly sold to the Dutch. When John Coney found out, he took it back and defended it for 7 years. Enemy attacks failed. His resistance became legend. His story crossed the ocean, inspiring festivals in the Caribbean known as Jankanu. Today in Ghana, the same spirit lives on through the masquerade or the Ankos Festival, as they say in Takoradi. This is not just a celebration. This is history, resistance, and freedom still dancing in the streets.
Socialization, it's all involved. It's a whole package.
Dancing,
yeah, dancing, everything is involved. Yeah.
You know, talking about dancing, you gotta give us a small move right now. Just something
sure,
just
sure.
small, yeah?
All right, sure.
Yeah. Okay. whatever.
What mine?
Whatever. Oh, Facebook. I see. I said, what am I? Can you imagine? I tell you what, guys, you can't get this anywhere in the world. This is Saturday and Ghana. One of the most beautiful parts of the Masquerade Festival is the colorful costumes. Masqueraders dress in bright masks, feathers, shiny fabrics, and bold costumes that turn them into living works of art. Every single year, the costume designs change, so each festival feels fresh, creative, and totally unique. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm with one of the top instrumentalists out here in Takoradi. Brother, can you quickly introduce yourself? I know you. We've been together for a long while. We parted, ways because you traveled, I traveled. But I want you to introduce yourself to the people quickly.
So, I go by the name of Yankee, musician by profession. I'm a trumpet player and I play piano as well.
You got it for yourself. And, you are not in the country, but you flew all the way, probably because of other things, and you are here to experience the Anchors Festival. What is so unique about it that makes you want to continue to experience it?
This is our culture, and I feel like after traveling and doing whatever we're doing, we have to come back and just respect the culture and keep the culture active. Yeah, so that's why we're here. And I own a masquerade as well and a band, so it is so proper for me to be here to make sure I get things done.
All right, so Kobe, I want to know, being outside and coming back, what is the message that you give to people who are seeing this online and want to come experience it? What would you tell them?
I would tell them this is one of the most amazing experiences of because against all odds, you are able to exercise your body and keep your body active, you understand? I mean, experience the rich culture we have in Takoradi. December is Takoradi, so I would just invite everyone to come experience our rich culture in December. That is the masquerade culture with the brand fan feel. Featuring Kobe Yankee.
Kobe Yankee, come on. You got your instrument, bro. Can you show us something a little bit? Like, give us a little freestyle,
So, I mean, they are playing some music in the background. Maybe I can join.
Yeah,
we'll play with them all.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, brother.
Bro.
Man, I appreciate it. Wish you the very best. You're doing good already. We're pushing you up there. He's going up. You see what I'm saying? Let's go.
Man. Thanks.
Charlie.
It's a KY.
It's a I want to tell you a quick story of how I was literally part of the band that played for the masquerades when I was a kid. I remember I was maybe 11 or 12 years old. This was somewhere 2011, and my master, who taught me how to play the trumpet, literally got me as part of the band for the masquerade. We played for hours. We played for like 6 hours straight and all of that, and you know, it was so different. So this right here, it means so much to me. It means a lot to me. Coming back and seeing the band play, the masquerade guys dancing to the band, man, this is something so rare that I can't find anywhere. So it's good to be home, man. It's good to be in Takoradi, Ghana, and it's good to be home at this particular time, man. Let's get it. I'm so excited. See my people dressed so colorfully, playing some music. I'm, you know, nobody telling me, but I'm dancing literally. Come on. At every masquerade festival in Takoradi, there are about 45 different masquerade groups that come representing their masquerade. And some of the masquerade groups could have about 7,000 people dancing to the beautiful songs that comes from their band.
Bobby.
Why are so many people from the diaspora and people from all around the globe coming to Takoradi specifically to come experience this particular Anchors festival? Let's go find out. Do you have something to say for people who are coming from the diaspora to come experience it?
The diaspora.
You came from the diaspora?
From Toronto.
Okay.
That's my daughter up there.
Okay, from Toronto?
Yes.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
enjoying it. And we'll come back again.
Okay.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Thank you. We appreciate it. So here we go. I met these beautiful guys out here. Come on. Where you guys from? Where you from?
I'm half German, half Ghanaian.
Oh, German, Ghanaian. And I tell you what, is it your first time coming here?
No.
Okay.
For me, I've been here in April
Okay.
for Easter.
Okay,
To
Easter.
me.
Okay. But is it your first time experiencing this Anchors festival for you?
No, like this year was my first time in Easter. I experienced Anchors for the first time.
Oh, awesome. And how about you?
So Anchor is my roots, you know, like
Okay.
yeah. So me, I'm
Okay.
from the roots.
Okay.
Like I mean, since I was born, I've been experiencing Anchors way back. So I mean, it's not my first time. It's not it's something that I have experienced. It's like for more.
When you hear of Anchors, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Colorful costumes.
Colorful costumes, guys. What about you?
So Encore is a celebration, annually celebration. So it's tardy thing.
Okay.
Normally, yeah, tardy, you know, like everything is our tardy.
You got it.
Yeah.
Being here yourself, is there one unique thing that you've been, eyeing so much? Is there one unique thing that makes this so special that you've seen?
I think I've never seen so much joy in one place.
Wow. So much joy in one place. Come on. Thank you very much, and I appreciate you guys, man.
Love
Thank
you.
you. Blessings. Thank you. You got it. Say it on the camera.
Medasi.
Medasi.
You know me, just put the Chinese food. Yeah, I got you.
Hey, I want to know. I see you have your kids here. What is the joy about all of this?
You know, when it comes to Saturday and Xmas, it's all about masquerading. You know, it has to be a family thing.
Yes.
I'm excited to come out with my little girl to party. Yeah.
Wow. Is there one unique thing that you always experience when you come to the Anchors Festival?
Oh yeah, there's always something new. There's always something new. There's always something new. Yeah.
There's always something new, guys. You got it for yourself. So that's it. What's the message that you give to people that come from outside of Takrady, outside of Ghana, everywhere to come experience this?
One thing I can assure them, Takrady is a very peaceful place. And so when they come, they should feel free, relax, and have fun. They should have fun. Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I'm doing the interview and I'm actually dancing. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My moves though. Hey. Oh yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Keep it up.
Thank
Doing a good job. You guys are really making it.
So Uncle was saying I need to come to the States. So one day we're gonna show up in the States and film some videos.
You gotta do that.
Yes sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. So you came specifically to enjoy the Christmas, right?
Oh yeah. I haven't seen this Anchors for 40 years.
40 years.
Yes.
How does it feel right now?
Yeah, it's cool. I've been all over. They are all over. This road, proximity. I've been all over trying to see okay, find us.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
far, so good.
What would you tell the people? What would you tell the people in the diaspora who were born and raised here, or people who are not even born in Africa, but they are raised in the States or Canada or anything like that? Yes.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
The Western world has already been developed. Africa is underdeveloped. So now is the time for our people, not only people of African descent, but anybody that is interested in coming to Africa to invest is very welcome, especially Ghana.
Yes. Ghana. The gateway to Africa, yeah?
Yeah, gateway.
Huh?
The name fits it. And we lead Africa. Any means necessary. It's Ghana that takes Africa to the higher level.
Yes.
So I would tell everybody, whether you're an African or an African in the diaspora or even the white, this is the place, this is the land.
Alright guys, so here we go. I met these ladies out here in Tadi. Can I quickly know, are you guys from here? Are you born and raised or you came from another city? How is it like?
Born and raised.
Born and raised in Tadi?
Born and raised.
Come on guys. Western region here was here, right?
Yeah.
Come on. Do you speak Fanti? What Fanta?
Yeah, to Fanti. Enjoy, to Fanti.
Enjoy, you heard that. Enjoy. Hey, I want to quickly ask, are you guys frequently coming to see the Ankos Festival that is here, or you just pass by all the time? How is it like for you?
We're actually here to see it. It's actually fun.
Okay.
Ankos makes takrade, so
yes.
we're just here to have fun.
You got it for yourself. And I have one important question. Why do you think a lot of diasporans, like people from outside and all around the globe, come back to takrade, or they come to takrade to come experience this particular Ankos?
Well, that's what it is. The best is actually from the West. That's it.
What do you think is so unique about this Ankos Festival?
The unique Canadian, bring togetherness.
Yes.
Bring togetherness. Bring old friends.
Wow.
That's why they all come.
That's right. Man, I appreciate it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm literally so shocked and amazed at how my own people are supporting and watching my videos, man. I didn't expect this, but we've counted so many people watching and being like, hey, me follow, I watch you, and people even from the diaspora, they will watch a lot, man. And what can I say? Thanks to everybody, blessings to everybody, and blessings to the Tadi people. Let's watch your videos, sir.
Oh, push your videos, man.
Nice one.
I don't know what the Maya. I don't mean entertainment all the time.
Yeah.
US.
Nice one. I appreciate it. One question. Why do you think the diasporans come here a lot to come enjoy the Ankos Festival?
Because every December, Takrade is a place to be.
Yes.
The whole Ghana, Takrade is a place to be in December. That's why people come down to enjoy themselves here.
That's right. What's so unique about the Ankos that you think they keep coming every year and every year?
I mean, every year we keep improving. They keep improving. Things are going well. Takrade is now, it's on the whole world. Everybody's looking at Takrade.
Yes, Takrade. I like your mask, man. You need to film it.
Nobody can take it away from Takrade.
That's right.
Still Takrade. Takrade is the best.
That's right. Alright guys, so here we go. I got here and you made me, you even know my name. You said Phil, right?
是的，对。
And 你说你在我的视频上学了中文是不是？
对，我在你的视频上学中文了，就是2年之前我就要学中文，因为我在那个柯达，
柯达公司，你知道吗？
我不知道，是中国人的公司吗？
是的，是的，
是这样子。
所以我就是拿你的那个机会啊，机会我在那边跟他们工作，然后我一看你的视频，我就觉得这个可以帮我，因为我跟他们工作的话，我要沟通，是不是？
对，你必须的，对。
所以我学了，慢慢学，现在就2年了，就学到了。
哇塞，那么快2年？
是的。由于我的老板就帮我，他也帮我，
对，他跟你天天聊天。
是的，对，天天都聊天，对。
哇塞，
就是不懂的事，
你就问他，
对，找他，他会说什么？
真的，你很聪明，兄弟。你是 Takoradi 的人吗？
对，我在那个上马江西。
上马，
对，我在那。
哇，That's really cool, man. I wish you the very best and keep it up, bro. You learned all this on your own.
是的。
By watching videos. 没上学就看视频就可以了。
是的。
哇塞，他真的很聪明。好 ，Alright, all the best, bro. Wow, are you from here yourself? You from here, Takoradi? Born and bred. Come on. Hey, but have you? Come again?
I'm glad I met you.
You're glad you met me. I appreciate it. I've been seeing a lot of people watching me from here, and it's inspiring seeing my own people, watch me, because I came from here, I grew up from here, from Takoradi. Yeah. What the Maya? That's right. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Yes, sir.
I'll follow you around.
Come on. Yeah?
Yeah, I want
Wow.
to take a picture.
Sure. Let's get it.
I follow you a lot.
Okay.
Tommy. As I see you now, I say no. I know you.
So you from Tadi?
Tadi.
So
because you know how I take it. Normally I watch the vlogs. The one way I watch we make a follow you go some tech shop, you watch.
Watch some so Charlie, I appreciate the love and the support.
That's the way I say no. The China they have to go, so where I started learn some China before Duolingo.
this lady right here. She's dressed in the Anchor's costume. Look at that. Meaning are you dancing with a team, with a group?
Yeah, we danced yesterday.
Okay.
We went on the streets.
Okay.
And today we are waiting. We are not dancing today with the team to perform.
Okay.
No, we can't do that.
Okay. Wait, I think today they're going to do like a marching from the top side.
Yes,
and
and they are going to perform like in the podium or something. So people, and then it's like a competition.
Competition.
But yesterday we just went on the streets, like walking with them. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I want you to tell me, how did you feel yesterday? Like, how was it? Like, was it your first time doing it?
Yeah, it was my first time in Ghana and first time in Takoradi Festival.
Come on.
No, so nice, yeah. A lot of like fun and people dancing, shouting, singing. So no, people were really like, it was crazy.
Awesome.
A lot of people on the streets, lots of people, yeah.
How did you find out about the Anchors Festival?
Like a friend of mine told me about it, and he heard about it, I don't know, like 3 years ago, I think. And he always wanted to join. Okay. So then this year we said, okay, we're going.
Wow, how cool. Why do you think, I'm sure being here, you see a lot of foreigners also coming in like from, all around the globe. What do you think is that unique thing that is pulling them to come?
I think like maybe the fact that the festival reunites like people from the same culture, like to like have a party about their culture. So it's very nice to see that like people enjoying like being together.
Thank you very much. And where are you from?
I'm from France, but I'm living in Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
Tu parles français?
Oui, je parle français un peu.
Come on, guys, you got it for yourself. All right, so she has a friend here. Let's talk to the friend as well.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? And are you a local from here?
Yeah, my name is Mariam. I'm a Ghanaian, but this is actually my first time experiencing
the Anchors Festival.
Yeah.
Okay.
So each year I tell myself I want to come, but for some reason something comes up. I've been planning this for 3 years. So when she said she was coming, and we have another friend, he's not here. He said he was coming. I'm like, I'm joining you guys.
That's it.
And so far so good. I've loved the experience.
Okay.
I'm so tired from yesterday.
I know. The energy, like you can be slow here.
My God.
You gotta have the energy.
If you had seen me yesterday, I was literally all over the place.
Come on, guys.
But it's beautiful. I love the fact that everybody's participating. You see babies, you see toddlers, you see children, you see teenagers, you see old people. Everybody's just like in that happy mood. It's really nice. I love how the entire streets, like everybody came out, everything was colorful, the costumes were beautiful. I mean, it was cool, and then most especially it was safe. So yeah, it was good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I know you saw a lot of scenes yesterday.
Yeah.
Like people, you see giant statues and all of that.
Supreme was doing the absolutely most. Like,
come on.
Yeah, we love that. We love that.
I want to know, what is one unique thing that you saw yesterday and you're like, oh shit, like you didn't expect this, and maybe it went over your expectation? Is there one thing that you can tell us?
No, for me it was when I saw like all of the crowd of Supreme coming. Like we were on the streets, like not much for people, and then we look at there and we saw like a big crowd coming to us, like with a big statue of Supreme, and like wow, they are coming here to us. Like that was crazy. Yeah, and then we joined them on the crowd to sing and dance and walked. But then when we saw them, I was like, wow, that many people. Okay, I see now. I see.
Hey guys, you know what? We're talking about all of this, but you can't feel it until you are here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you guys. When people, especially people in the diaspora, Africans in the diaspora, and people all around the globe, if they see this Anchors Festival, what is one message that you would tell them?
Like just to come experience for themselves. Like you come, like okay, with pictures and videos, it's cool, but just come and experience for yourself. Speak to the people, like told people to come and speak to them and enjoy the feeling. Just that.
Come on, guys. During the festival, the locals choose to go enjoy this festival, dance to the music, or stand and be witnesses of such celebration. Or others would choose to do other things. They will celebrate with their families, go for shopping. So I want to go show you one of the areas where the Takoradi people go to shop for groceries and also just relax and have a good time. 怎么样？你们来自哪个城市啊？哪个城市？
江苏。
江苏。我在那个南京读了那个研究生。哦。对，你们感觉加拿大怎么样呢？
蛮好。
蛮好嘛。你们来这边吃这边的特色的食物吗？
来逛一逛。
就逛一逛。哦，是。好的，祝你们怎么说？圣诞节快乐，是不是？快乐。圣诞节快乐，好吧？好，拜拜，朋友们。哎，好，谢谢，拜拜。There's probably, more things that I didn't show you yet, but that's it. Families come here, they come chill. People just come here, come have walks, buy stuff from the supermarket and all of that. So yeah, that's it. On to the next place. The king of content creation in Takoradi. That's him. Yes. What do you think is the biggest challenge that visitors or the diasporans face, and what does that reveal? And what do you think will be the solution to solving those challenges?
If I sit back and I look at things, I feel like something that might be a challenge has to do with other places for exploration, right? We do not have a lot of tourist sites around here that they can resort to after the masquerade. Right. So they'll trip in here in their numbers for the 25th, 26th, and then by 27th they are just getting ready to leave the city. But I feel like if there are other things here which are more entertaining, just like the events, the masquerade events, it will keep them around for some time.
Do you think there's something deeper that they are missing when they come to Takoradi? Merch, like merchandise.
Merchandise.
Yeah. Is it merchandise for like the locals to sell to them that you're talking about?
For the subscribers.
Oh, for the subscribers.
The people who subscribe, who sign up to pay for costume.
Yeah, the costumes.
And then they get it and put it on and jam. I feel like there's a lot they can provide for those people, they are subscribers. Bangles, caps,
shoes, because everybody has to wear a white
and all that. And create a tailored merch for their brand, right? Yeah. Glasses, handkerchiefs.
Okay, masks is normal.
Handkerchiefs, like a whole lot of stuff. I mean, I feel like they've not taken advantage of that part, except for the traditional costume that they.
And I think, not to cut you short, but if they start a merch, not only the masqueraders will buy, like outsiders who are not like me and you who are not dancing, we can just literally buy from them.
Exactly.
Alright guys, so here you go. I tell you what, I might not be able to show you everything that happens at the Masquerade Festival out here in Takoradi. But look, all these guys here, they are not just here to dance and entertain themselves. They are here to celebrate the peace and the unity that is here in Takoradi. Look around guys. Come on. Show them. And so, that's it. Next time you are in Ghana, make sure you visit Takoradi. Next time you are in Takoradi, make sure you experience this. Let's go. After the festival, many depart and go home, and also some go ahead to go for a second round of their celebration, where people go to places like the clubs, the beaches, and they have good times. On to the next one. Peace and blessings to everybody. Let's go.
Share, Takoradi abwes newa, yenda aglo. Our Western region ada.